Hey Tarkovers! So the inertia system is here, and at first I think it felt a little clunky. I think as time went on, we all began to accept it for what it is, but now peeking corners is a lot more dangerous than it used to be. I think one of the best things to do when you're in an engagement where you're both peeking is to chuck a grenade and make the guy retreat so now you can safely peek and hold the angle and have the advantage, or just push him aggressively. But what if you don't have a grenade? I think I found a new peek that's really going to help you have the advantage in these standoff situations. So here's some footage of me in factory the other day. I was waiting for some of the action / shooting to die down before I tried doing some missions and decided to work on my peeks a little bit. Here's what I think a lot of people are doing, and here's why I think you shouldn't do it. And why I think you should do this new peek that I kind of figured out from just randomly pressing buttons. So here's what the old peek with the new inertia system looks like. Really bad. You're gonna get pulverized. Look at this guy. No face covering either. I don't even think he had a gun. He did a knife peek. That's a no-no. So I think if you try to change directions a little earlier and you try to accommodate for the new inertia, this is what a good peek would look like. But you can still see that your PMC really seems to be out there in the line of fire for a decent amount of time, just because of how there's that big movement lag spike. Now what I've discovered is that you basically need to be safely at the edge. You need to tap and release the straight button to move out, but the game will think you're not moving, so when you strafe back into safety, there's no inertia slowing you down. I'm calling this the inertia immune step. Here's another little trick that you can tackle on. A lot of people are getting pretty good at aiming at where your head is, so even that can be risky. I would recommend switching your peeks up so you're kind of difficult to shoot. Combine crouch peeks with the new inertia immune step to keep your opponents guessing. One thing to remember is if your opponent is crouch peeking, you may have to be careful. If you're using iron sights and you're aiming at where his head would be, the gun blocks your view and hides your opponent while he's crouch peeking, and he's going to kill you. Okay, if you're still here, here's my super secret, the super peek. You're basically combining the inertia immune step with a peek. This will take some practice, can feel a little weird at first, but eventually you'll get it. So to do this, you're basically standing a little inside the edge of the wall. You're going to peek and hold it, and you're going to do the inertia immune step. You're going to get a quick shot off, and while you're strafing back in, you're going to let go of the peek, so you're almost slipping back into cover twice as fast. Got it? Here's what it looks like. I think this is going to be game-changing because it's so fast and it kind of loopholes around the inertia system that was designed to stop these super quick and safe pokes around corners. Okay, that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments if this helped you at all. Thanks so much for stopping by. See you guys next time.